Alrighty then. Okay, everything seems to be working. Oh, still wearing my headphones, don't need those on. How's everyone doing this evening? Oh hey Nessie, how's it going? Oh hi Nick. Oh, well, thanks for the lurk. Hope your video editing goes well. The views are always appreciated because that little number next to viewers is basically where I keep all my self-esteem. Okay, so to recap, Alex Roivas has who I'm cosplaying right now, has started investigating the murder of her. Keep forgetting if it's her grandfather or her uncle, but elderly relative. She's found a mysterious book, and now we're revisiting moments in history where other people found said book. We're currently playing as Karim, who, after repeatedly harassing a woman to pay attention to him, got sent off on a fool's errand into the desert, and is now in the same ruins where the first player character we played as in the book became evil. Hey Nolis, how's it going? And for whatever reason I'm feeling very energetic today, so I hope I'm not talking too quickly. A man's corpse lies fallen, wounds cover the exposed flesh of his body where his armour has failed. Oh, yeah, I read that last stream. Oh, can everyone hear me okay, by the way? Oh, thanks, Nick. Okay, we'll continue then. Oh, thanks for the confirmation, Nolis. I will continue my ruin exploration then. My raiding of tombs, if you will. Okay, so these green zombies are, of course, my main enemy in this playthrough. And their main gimmick is that those limbs, when they regenerate, will drain sanity. Oh, hi, Magnate of Magnets. Nice to see you around. Oh, hello also Summer. And Nettie says she's super curious about this game. Oh yeah, it's one of those, well, because of the Resident Evil franchise, it's not the best survival horror on the GameCube, but it's certainly a very strong game. Game music is a tad on the loud side, to be honest. Oh, I'll turn that down in a sec then. A statuette vaguely resembling a man stands up on a low pedestal. Karim has found a statuette. Okay, audio, volume. I can only turn up or down the overall volume. Is that better, Nolis? So as you can see, they go down very easy, but if you don't finish them, they'll get right back up. Very bar-shaped man. Oh, they rotated, now you see. Yeah. So, fun fact, the last chapter I played, you can actually get twin swords. But I kind of forgot to pick up the second sword for that, so... Okay, any enemies around here? An arcane shrine dominates the room. Braziers surround its edge, while a larger one tops its summit. No doubt each one will be filled with incense to facilitate prayer to insidious deities. A coruscating barrier blocks Karim's progress down the ladder. Its shimmering energies creates the vision of a rune upon its surface. Oh, guess I already picked that rune up from the zombie I just slew. Hello? We have a puzzle on our hands. Ouch. Okay, guess I need to come back with more statues. Oh, hey Kiara, how's it going? Oh, happy, oh, I can't for the life of me remember what the name of the day is, but it's officially the end of Ramadan. Oh yeah, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, everyone should give Kiara a follow, because she mostly just sort of hang out streams at the moment, but she's very cool. Oh, sorry to hear you're at work, I hope your shift's not going too badly. I'm feeling quite energetic today, actually. Okay, so fun fact... Oh, zombies. A stone tablet lies on the floor, leaning against the wall. Magical codex. Excellent. I'll just kill these zombies. Another statuette. This area contains the first of 3 items you need to find, and if you don't find them, you're out of luck. You hope your shift will pass quickly. Here's hoping. Everyone send Kiara some good, quick shift vibes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 3 items you need to in the penultimate level to unlock the hidden weapon. Because video game. So hopefully I'll remember to grab that, because it's actually one of the more obscure ones. Actually no, I don't think it is. Can't quite remember. Anyway, finish this off, because as you can see, these love to tear holes in your sanity meter. Kind of like the effect that he's just sort of wildly swinging with his sword. Sort of gives the impression he's been in the desert a bit too long and he's getting a bit, you know. Oh. A torch hangs upon the wall. Sweet. Free torch. Use that, and hopefully if I step on this, plot happens. Oh, hey there. Okay, so trappers, which came up in the last stream. Twitch is buffering on your end a lot. Work internet sucks. Oh, it's saying my stream performance is fine, so I mean, not that I hope it's on your end, but hopefully it's not on my end. So if I snipe these guys... problem. I think that's all of them. Ooh. So, how's everyone's evening going anyway? Oh yeah, before I forget, I'm just going to enchant my sword because I picked up the tome and the tome is where the spells are stored. A shrine has risen from the floor, exposing what appears to be a lifting mechanism. Should Karim use this device to descend? Yes. Magnet says, okay, Nerlus has had an eventful day so far. Oh, they can't all be winners, I guess. Magnet says, Eternal Darkness is such an iconic game of the GameCube. You've played it a few times, never finished it because the last chapter is so hard. And I don't think I had any particular difficulty with the last chapter. Then again, I might have used a Game Shark, so I'm not quite sure. Just a corpse, nothing to worry about here. Lying in a pool of cold blood is a dead soldier. He is the victim of an unseen battle. Perhaps this man died from the claws of the monsters of this place. It is difficult to tell. Nothing to worry about here. A man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of a Tulwar sword. The wounds, deep and numerous, seep fresh blood, precise yet powerful. The result of a man's actions, not a monster's. Should Karim retrieve the Tulwar? Oh, hey Joe, how's it going? Presumably Amanda's watching too, so hey Amanda. Karim has acquired a Tulwar. Karim can now wield 2 Tulwars simultaneously. It's a Tulwar. Now there's 2 of them. Gasp. What's going to happen here, I wonder? And here's the super cool my sanity's a little low. They are indeed cool swords, Joe. Ow. Oh, okay. This just happens sometimes, I guess. It is only a flesh wound. You got me again, sanity effects. Get the heck off me. Oh, come on. That's cheating. Another dead man. Who were these men whose corpses littered the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stepped inside? Or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. Karim has acquired the Recover spell scroll. Hey Logic Buster, how was yesterday's stream? I wasn't streaming yesterday, so it's hard to tell, but Monday's stream went pretty well. How long have I known Bria? Presumably you mean Bria of Life of Bria. No. Don't know if I guess a couple of years parasocially. Why'd you ask? Well, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. It's not like I've been keeping track. Okay, spell list, recover. Okay, so I need some more runes for that. Nolus was looking away and misheard the weeping. Thought I was stifling a sneeze. Well, you know. Oh, re-enchant my swords. Oh yeah, I wonder what the flavour text from says. Oh, got those Dutch angles because sanity is low. Hey Keith, it's time to play the best Not Hala Mythos game ever. Exactly. Okay, good. The Tulware is a curved blade with a heavy chopping edge. Most Tulwares had a circular hilt and pommel, making them easy to recognise. Karim can now fight Florentine with a Tulware in each hand. Got a dual the wielding. A metallic plaque replaces a lock. A coloured sigil is engraved in the metal above a wide slot. The slot appears to be wide enough to insert a large blade. Ah, large blade, eh? Oops. Walked through the door by mistake. Ow. Stay down. You too. Call back some precious sanity. Fun bit of trivia. Apparently the, oh, I did not press that. Or maybe I did. The yellow is apparently canonically the work of yet another ancient who just sort of clears up spoopiness to protect humanity. Oh, frack. Ouch. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Karim has found a magical room. Okay, better finish him off. And more importantly, I'd better heal. Keith says this was one of the very smartest games of its era. Not just for the cool Sanity UI screw elements, but for the non-linear storytelling and framing device. Being as well executed as it was. Chiara the Brave. Oh, hi, oh, changed the username from Firestarter 3D to this. Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah, that's one of the many sanity effects. Thankfully, it just retcons them away. A stone tablet lighted amidst the dust on the plinth. Okay, what have we got here? Can I cast recover yet? Yep, looks like I've got the rune but not the codex. Yep, Chiara, explode with laughter. Okay, spell list. I'll just assign that to my left. And I can... Oh, I don't have enough magic to recover magic. You have 3 favourite ones, but they're spoilery. 3 favourite spells or 3 favourite runes. Or sanity effects. Oh, sanity loss effects, fair enough. Okay, this should get me down the door. Lovely jubbly. Oh, did I get caught by a trapper? I'm in the recovery dimension. Get the frack off me. Stop doing that. You're being rude. Okay, so those are the blue zombies, which are known for... For goodness sake. Oh, good. Health recovery. Just what I needed. I picked the green one, Kane, so of course we're suffering from sanity effects. Kiara Strings, you're confused, is this not a Metroid game? Yeah, strange but true, I do actually play non-Metroid games. So yeah, interestingly enough, the trap dimension, which I just got caught in, which is basically those small scorpion-looking things transport you to. Save twice for luck. Is actually quite useful because you can just heal up there, even though there's a few enemies at a time.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
I'm also not an angsty cat or a lawyer. Yeah,
This isn't really happening.
I have to admit. Oh, thanks, Keith. Not quite sure the hair's quite right, but you know, it's hard to get that sort of Pros Envy bounce to my bangs. Okay, Magnate, thanks for dropping by. I hope your work goes well. Oh, and there's the codex for that last rune. Ah, yeah, so, okay, as you can see, I healed slightly more magicka than... Oh, thanks, Jay. I feel adorable. I just need a big arcane book propped in front of my microphone. An arcane book, you say? Arcane enough? Unfortunately, I don't actually have anything to balance it on. Oh, arcane, not despicable. Lockpicking's arcane. Oh, glad you approve, Keith. Right. Blocked off by rubble. Oh yeah, that's where Pierce's found the artifacts earlier. Guess I can't just Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, Logic Buster. I guess I can't just grab the another artifact to retaliate. What's my planning with that book? Well, just to pick locks for fun. It's a good hobby. Also, I just think it looks cool. Bringing people from the dead. The age ceiling has collapsed, creating an impassable pile of rubble that blocks the doorway. Yeah, no evil artifacts for me, I guess. Okay, I remember this area. Oh, enchantment swords. Oh look, another sword. And I'm going to get swamped with enemies, aren't I? A large ramdao broadsword protrudes from a large pedestal made of stone. It awaits its next owner. Should Karim try to pull the sword from the stone? Wrong mythology, I think. Yep, Zoro from One Piece, here we come. Oh, come on, you can't teleport zombies in, that's cheating. Oh, yep, fun facts. When you run out of sanity, it starts draining health. Stay down. I'm warning you. Yep, remember kids, self-care is important. So don't let monsters drain your sanity. Oh, come on. Okay, you're getting the big sword. Don't say I didn't warn you. Did we already play as the character who places the Ramdo there? I think that's a later chapter. Oh god, not this again. I want to break free. Ha, you just got mead. Okay, I'm just going to enchant these quickly before something else spawns. Oh, hello there. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I know there's an artifact. Oh, bloody heck. They're draining health. Oh no. Get off, get off. Get the frick off. Oh good, a magical room. I said get off. Okay. Right, is there anything else in this area? Right, I remember there's a one of the plot coupons I need to unlock the secret final weapon in this level, but I can't remember if it's just in plain view or if I need to do... Because I remember in this area, but I can't remember which level. I need to use the reveal invisible spell to find it. But I think... Oh yeah, I can cast sanity restoring spells now, so... Just going to put that on the left. And just top up my sanity gauge a little, so we don't have to deal with these Dutch angles. Or the health drain. The health drain isn't good. Yep, nowhere else to go. Well, if being sane is cheating, I'm not in the DSM anymore. So, yeah. Okay, I'll enchant it green. And in it goes. Save again. Oh, something's a-coming. Hey there. Okay, the blue zombies, I think their main gimmick is if you don't destroy the head before killing them, they'll explode, as one does. Along the length of the corridor, the ceiling has given way and collapsed, littering the floor with debris. Should Karim climb over the rubble? Not quite yet. I want to see what's this way. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. A ruby effigy stands upon the pedestal centered in the room. Yoinks. And in case you're wondering... Oh. Whoops. Okay, might as well grab some extra health while I'm here. Off me. Why am I... Stop making me go this way. Made it. And now I have a full health bar. I mean, I'm not going to keep it too high because otherwise it gets boring. What was I saying before I got teleported into the spook dimension? Oh yeah, long story short, for some reason, basically the time travel stuff contrives so you end up with the effigies, as long as you keep picking everything up. Ah, frax. Okay, so... this follows a scissors, paper, stone thing. So, Sanity, that's green, is strong against magic, which is blue. So, green enchantment. I said green enchantment. Slays these things pretty quick. Keith, you think your fond memories of this game come from the fact you saw it first when you went to university for game development, and like every 19-year-old nerd was getting into reading Lovecraft and talking about video games. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, when I first played it, I was an incurable Nintendo fangirl, who at the time identified as an incurable Nintendo fanboy. So I just took anything that was exclusive for the GameCube. A blasphemous sculpture made from human skin and bone, a trestle of bones is cradled within this shrine, like a nightmarish bookstand, beckoning to be used. Notice how that text parallels the text from when you pick up the book. And this is where I get rid of the book, I guess. It's glowing purple. What could that mean? Oh, and I guess you just have your cake and eat it. Oh look, more undead. More of them. We've got zombies on our lawn. I do not want zombies on our lawn. Yep, spin attack, spin attack, spin attack. Spin attack, should be big, yeah. Ouch. Jerk. Spin attack, finish him off. Spin attack, finish him off. How dare you interrupt my animation? Yep, you're right, that does make this a Metroid game. Oops, Metroid game all along. Ow, I hate these things. Ow. No, no. No body invasions for you. Alright, I keep forgetting they don't have heads, do they? I died. It happens. Karim has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. Guess I dropped the ball a bit there. Yep, Keith, this can't be happening. Yep, it's happening. It's super cool. Okay, so... just going to enchant this ahead of time.
Enter by seldom.
Yep, that explains 2020. Game's really just used to just start the entire way over when you died, hey? Sort of, it lets you save anywhere. As long as there's no enemies about. So it's not quite full save state, but... Gotcha. Hello darkness, will you play? I believe in a thing called love. Okay, let's just save. Oh yeah, going back all the way to the start menu and showing the vanity plates. Yeah. Shame it doesn't let you leave the tome where it is, but these things happen, I guess. Well, it's got to be collected by the next owner. True. Just let you cheese the fight by stupid walls. Keep forgetting you can just bisect. Okay, Kiara, have a good shift and thanks for dropping by as always. Me. I said, get off me. I'm not being subtle here. Stay the heck off me. Okay, so things I need to remember. I think I might have to switch to the short swords. Just because they're a bit. The long one's a bit too clumsy in the middle of a melee. But in the case of the body stealer, I forget if that's what it's called. Bone snatcher, I think that's it. Yeah, bone snatchers. I need to remember also not to instinctively try to go for their head, because obviously on a green playthrough, well, they don't have any heads to lop off. Oh, also I'm wielding a green enchanted weapon against blue enemies, so that's a problem. Oh yeah, the short swords do have a longer finishing move. That's something to keep into account. Yeah, I just realised, like a doofus, I was enchanting them with the wrong element. Okay, let's try this again. There will be no gamer words, so don't worry. When do we meet this Anthony Clagawa, the elf character? Oh, you knowless. No, don't turn around! What are you doing? Yes, he's a wrestler. The heels keep getting him. I'm just realising now I can probably move back a bit. Oh well. Nope. Be gone. And that'll actually give me more breathing room as the zombie hordes approach. There's an entire arena here I could be running around. No, bad dice. Stop blocking my strikes. Here it comes. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get this enchanted in time. Yes, I can. Anthony Clagger while doing work. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, now I remember the plot. I do get to recover an artifact. Or do I? Now, for those who missed the last stream... Oh, wrong way. For those who missed the last stream, this is the blue artifact. And, yeah, basically, I picked the green artifact, and this is the opposing element artifact. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Karim claim this artifact? Which looks kind of like a Metroid. We're all thinking it.
Karim, we will be together forever.
Chandra?
Chandra from Friends?
What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Karim. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who?
You were gone so
Glitch for a second there.
I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
Fun fact, my landlord is also called Chandra. Or Chandra, I think he pronounces it.
And have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice?
I guess her sacrifice is having to spend eternity with the guy who kept asking her out relentlessly.
You lied to me. Betrayed me. You really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more. Just as I have.
Yeah, I suppose it's not a particularly rare name.
We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into
she
eternal
dropped the title.
darkness.
The things I do for love.
Yep. Karim will do anything for love, and he will do that. Your move, Meatloaf. Okay, and we're back in the present. This is a page from Maximilian Roifass's journal. It reads... Okay. Already read that last stream. Yep. Time to explore more of this spoopy mansion. Okay. A diabolical drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered, drawn down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwine in a mesmerizing sight. Fair enough. How am I doing sanity-wise? I'm not too bad. Let's just top that up a little. How's everyone enjoying this game so far anyway? You're good. Oh, the phone was going. Fair enough. The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it's magical. Glowing field of energy. It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit is broken. Okay. Experienced most of this last stream. Oh. Another spoopy portrait. Okay, I get that they've been going for a theme, but did they really have to fill this place with the spookiest paintings they could find? One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole. In its place is a small triangular symbol, flanked by a magical symbol. Okay. Oh.
Santa, kill me off.
Okay, can I enchant the gladius?
Enter by Celadon.
Okay, that's not doing anything. Santa killed the elf? Oh no. That is truly... Oh, pick up 38 revolver ammunition, but no revolver. Truly some dark chanting. Oh, it's that time, the stream again. That's right, Nellis. TSMR. Okay, nothing up here. Try downstairs again. Oh, is that the phone?
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
This can't be happening.
Ah, you see, Anthony Clagowar's spirit enchants our weapons so we can fight Santa to avenge him. Yes, we must avenge that poor elf. He died in a workplace accident and Big Red tried to cover it up. Beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there's something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Ooh. It cannot be enchanted, okay. Well, don't have any better leads. Alex searches the drawer for some means of unlocking it, but can find none. However, the key is definitely a dresser key. Sometimes Resident Evil type puzzles make no sense at all. Sometimes some goofers just try to wind a clock with the wrong key. True. Okay. It must involve magic somehow. I guess I haven't got the right spell yet. If I hit some fix element. Nope. It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Oh, come on. Your sword's lighting it up. Oh, hey, Canuda, how's it going? I'm just exploring a spooky house while feeling kind of energetic. An oddly proportioned painting of a man in somewhat Napoleonic garb. Obviously an intentional exaggeration, it gives the painting an oddly quirky feel. Ah, the vaccine's kicking your butt, otherwise decent. Oh, well done getting vaccinated. I'm still waiting on mine. Was that a sword toss and idle animation? Or does this game have a taunt button? I'm guessing it's an idle animation, but I didn't notice it, probably because I was looking at the text chat. Okay, now I'm actually kind of intrigued. Yep, that is indeed a idle animation. Probably not the most sensible thing to do with a sword. Okay, so the key mechanic in the last level was enchanting an item. Joe wants a big sparkly blue sparkly sword. Don't we all? Oh, she tossed it after walking through a door. To be fair, I had stopped pressing any buttons to talk for a bit, so who knows. Okay, I can't enchant the key. Guess I can't. That's literally not something I can interact with yet. Because I suppose I could have found the dresser key way back at the start of the level. I suppose I should probably stretch a bit. Check the map. Where haven't I explored? I'm actually kind of curious to see all the weapon idle animations now, but at the moment I only have the Gladius, so... Okay, no light streaming in or anything, so I'm guessing this puzzle's not happening yet. Nothing on the desk. Keith, do I want you to look for hints? Yeah, you might as well. Not much point in just wandering around lost. And it's not really like the puzzle element of this much more than going to... Yeah, I've just done Karim's chapter, which I think is chapter number 3. This door is locked. The dining room, apparently. Okay, the dining room. That's the kitchen, I think. Ah, this is the dining room. Oh. Guess I managed to walk past that like 3 times. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A coloured sigil is carved into the wood above the wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade.
Enter by Celadon.
Thanks for that, Keith. I could have been searching for hours. What lies within the pantry? Among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper hidden inside. The kitchen is as empty as the library is full, a reflection of her grandfather's attitude, always learning, reading and studying rather than eating. Yep, always be ready to stab the door open. A firmly sealed glass spice jar, the faint aroma of Arabian spices is tantalizingly emanating from it. There's a piece of paper inside it. Should Alex open the jar? This would be the perfect angle and camera for a jump scare then. That's true. Alex has found a chapter page entitled The Lurking Horror. Oh, it's this guy again. Casting his high level spells.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days.
Oh, this is happening right now.
The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate.
After the chapter page is removed, the spice jar is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Alex, you fool! You could have made some curry with that. This appears to be a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. It is entitled The Lurking Horror. Use this item to read the chapter. Should Alex read it now? Let's go.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
Nola says, tossing a spice jar, she's whiter than you are. You'd have at least put it back. I'm even whiter than that, and I wouldn't have
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone.
Guess poor Maximilian has to make do since Reddit isn't a thing yet.
Here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure. In my time here, I have to make them mine.
Oh no, he's uncovering secrets, and it's a Lovecraftian horror story. Max has found some flintlock pistol ammunition. Because I guess a flintlock pistol is just something you carry. Maximilian's medical journal, used to take notes on medical and pathological analyses. His eyes are creepy. Yeah, it's those eyebrows. Yeah, so okay, interesting fact, because he's a bit out of shape being the scholarly short, he can actually only run for a very short amount of time compared to the other player characters. A small collection of Maximilian's medical journals, references and reports. Small as in 2 shelves worth, I guess. A desk cluttered with notes and writs, mostly business to do with the Roivas estate. Yeah, it's pretty cool that each character has their own stat bar, Canuda. And of course the hidden running bar. More flintlock ammunition. The servant is preoccupied with his duties. A state-of-the-art interior outhouse. Fancy. Polished teak and mahogany finish it. It is truly a sight to behold and experience. Pooping has never been so fancy. The door to the servants' quarters is securely locked. Maximilian, however, can't help but feel uneasy. An ominous presence lurks behind that door, making the hairs on his neck stand on end. A stained glass window, resplendent with bright colours and exquisite workmanship. There is something odd about it, perhaps the curious detail of its shapes and content. Okay, this is the master bedroom from where I came. The painting has a quaint, reassuring feeling behind the brushwork, which is probably why it has been kept in his family for as long as it has. A gritty portrait of a man with an overbearing countenance, hardly a reassuring soul. Maximilian wonders if that trait was prevalent in his ancestors. Nola says, these sick beat-bobs are nearly Metroid-worthy. Oh, they're gone. What beat-bobs are those you're talking about? Yep, Keith. The music is indeed pretty awesome. Ooh, papers. On the bedside table is an open letter. Max has found a letter. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the Tome of Eternal Darkness, or a copy of it at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands it will be a powerful weapon. Peruse it if you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivas. Okay. Ooh, detail. A stone tablet carved with strange pictograms is displayed on the mantelpiece. An odd conversation piece to be sure. Okay, a codex. Where do you come from? In the background music, similar noises to Metroid background music. You'll call us out when they come back, should they be in the same loop. Fair enough. The servant mutters under his breath, not realising Max is nearby. He appears to be distressed at his loss in life, working all the time. I hope you're paying your servants a living wage, Max. Flintlock ammunition. Gee, I sure can't wait to pop away at all those monsters with their single bullet every minute. The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze. His face racked with sleepless nights and a strange gleam in his eye. hints at a not growingly odd demeanour. Okay, I think that's everything upstairs. Oh, that's a person. Guess it was very important to be able to see the room from that exact angle. Whilst performing her duties, the servant makes idle chit-chat about the room's temperature. An open letter lies on the table. Oh, another letter. A letter scrawled in by a panicked hand with clotted ink. Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of my mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also. Bring the book. It is a far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well serve to swing the balance in our favour. A. Roivas. Yep, guess there were some spooks around here. Cold moonlight filters through the grime-stained windows. Even with servants cleaning every day, the house never seems to get very clean, as if the very nature of the house is soiled. Bidding Maximilian a courteous good day, the servant returns to his duties. Ah, poor Max. He can't be friends with his servants because he's in an inherently unbalanced relationship where any friendship would be forced. A stone tablet sits on the countertop, seemingly out of place in the room. Oh, another codex, but no runes. I mean, do rich people just have ancient lore hanging around their house, or is that just an American thing, or... With a kind smile, she asks if Maximilian has an appetite, as she is preparing a hearty meal for the evening. A cosy fireplace is the focal point of the kitchen, lending a good deal of warmth to the austere room at night. Okay, just seeing the servants out of nowhere scares the heck out of me. Whilst going about her duties, the servant casually remarks about the strange quality hanging in the air. This odd comment makes Maximilian feel like something is amiss. Why would she say that? It's actually a very strange thing to say. I wonder when the monsters show up. Oh, it's open. Detail. A pump handle is sitting on a barrel inside the pantry. What is it doing here? Oh, I'll take a pump handle. Never know when you need a pump handle for pumping handles. Judging by the episode of Downton Abbey, where they let the townspeople tour the house, inheritors often have no idea what any of the artifacts in their house are. Yeah, that makes sense. It's waiting for someone to invent baseball. Shame I can't swing it at stuff. The servant inquires if Maximilian requires anything of service. There is something written beneath the image. When darkness spreads its wings before my master, Zealot, Toth's greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened. Okay, so the greatest foe of madness is the mindless one. Okay, I guess I'm going to enter the well, I'll just explore the house fully before I do that. Oh, hey Zana, how's it going? Just popping in to say hello. Oh, hello. I hope you're having a good evening so far. Oh, I guess they installed a door later. The wall is decorated with a coloured triangular design. Although Max has seen this particular embellishment time and time again, its significance still evades him. Oh, got your second vax and you're vibing. Not felt a stick or anything, maybe a bit sore on your arm at worst. Oh, guess you've won the lottery there. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs, related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it's not particularly evident. That is literally the diagram from... yeah, I think they just literally got the second dose. That looks literally like the diagram from the, just the, instruction manual from the first Pokemon game. Oh, I'm in the secret passage, in the secret place. Detail. An aged flintlock pistol rests on the display stand fixed to the wall. I'm dual wielding, baby. He is looking surprisingly badass for a... Oh, the beep borps are back. Oh, the beep boops are back. Fair enough. Yeah, I see what you mean now. A curled scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. Is it? Yeah, but I heard them just before and I put two and two together. It is covered with strange diagrams and writing. Max has acquired the Reveal Invisible spell scroll. Oh, a sword. An ornamental sabre is displayed on the wall. I have acquired a sabre. Cavalry swords like this sabre were used chiefly as an item of ceremonial dress for officers. The brass knuckle guard was a style popular with both American and English cavalry officers in the second half of the 18th century. Nice. A bag of flintlock pistol balls. Dual flintlock pistols for those who wish to fight akimbo style. Fun fact, akimbo actually means the position of one's arms. Like this. Rather than actually wielding two pistols. The French flintlock holster pistol was in use from the 1680s. As a muzzle-loaded pistol, the rate of fire is rather low, but it packs a powerful punch. Yep, a ceremonial sword that actually happens to be battle sharpened. This Gothic cathedral, oh, same picture as in the original. I like that they keep changing the puzzle that leads to this room every so often. Must have given them something to do over the centuries. Lying amidst the papers on the desk is a strange leather-bound book. Should Max pick up the book? Well, it's not like anything will happen if I don't. Flashback time. And a giant demon has just manifested in the hall because, yeah, that just happens in old houses. There's just a small chance for demonic incursion. You know, it stays in families, so they sort of deal with it themselves. As Max lifts the tome of eternal darkness, a letter slips from out from between the pages. Definitely Max catches it as it drops towards the floor. A letter, scrawled almost indecipherably by wavering hands. Dear friend, as I suspected, the ruins of Angara, that blasted necropolis, lie deep under the site of the mansion. The cursed servants of Zeladov are so close I can almost hear their chittering. There is a secret opening in the basement, and from there we can gain access. I urge you to gather some men and seal it, or better still, destroy that damn place. I've stowed something that you will find useful on the upper level. Look to the light and you'll find it. I wish that I could be at your side, but my ailment worsens daily, and I know that my time is short. A.R. Must have been on sale. Must have been a sale on apostrophes when they were writing this game. Yep. That's right, Canuda. Yeah. It was very nice of them to place the ancient city just here. I mean, this guy probably isn't up to much of a trek, is he? Okay. So it was a a green demon, so I would need a red. Ow! Jerk! What the heck? I pay your salary, you know. Die, commoner! Die! Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. One of the gimmicks for this level is, before I do a finisher on an enemy I just killed, Max minion will do a autopsy. A new entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. When an autopsy has been performed, Max can view the new entry by turning to the journal section of the tome and selecting autopsy at the bottom of the page. Zelatov Bone Thief. The creature wears the skin of people to protect itself. It started in the deserts of the Middle East, went to the jungles of South America, and they built their city in Massachusetts. Oh good, this guy's not in on the conspiracy. I command you to side with me against this horror. Trouble. No healing items. I'm just gonna run. This might require some planning. My ancestors had the wisdom to build this house atop an ancient burial ground. Well, by burial ground I mean entire city. Like they found El Dorado and then built a house on it. Well, you know, sometimes a ancient city of evil is just the perfect place to build your ancestral home. But the evil they built it over is nothing compared to the evils of seizing the land of those who originally lived there. Am I right, folks? Okay. Brilliant. Okay, I think enchanting it blue does a bit more damage against monsters, so hopefully that'll work. No turning evil for you.
Amazing.
Yep, that's right, Kaneda. This hilltop is especially foreboding. We'll build here. Okay, can't save. Okay, this guy's carrying like a good servant. Maybe I can wear it down with my pistols. Where's it gone? Ag. Okay. Come on, reload quickly, please. Okay. Oh. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Max has found a magical rune. You have just discovered the Reveal Invisible spell. Oh, come on. I like how the possessed servants are just sort of casually strolling up to me. Okay, that should do it for a while. I think mechanically, if any servants get killed, they automatically become bone thieves or something. I don't know. Nice civilization you got there. It would be a shame if we knocked it over and put a rich guy's outhouse on it. Yep, that sounds about right. I mean, as in that sounds like the kind of thing that would happen, not as it's morally right. Obviously it's morally reprehensible. Like most of Anglo-American history. A portrait of one of the many faces in the Roivas line. Some are sketches, some lavish oil paintings, but regardless of the medium, their presence is somewhat disconcerting. I guess spoopiness runs in the family. A portrait of one of many faces in the Roivas line. Some are sketches, some lavish... Oh, read that. Okay, I know that I've got to go to the basement to discover something, but I'm just going to have a final look around. So I know there's something up with this. Something to be searched there. Max spies an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen perhaps, or been hidden there. Despite his excitement into this discovery, Max senses something odd about it. A sense of evil. Should Max retrieve the sealed envelope? Hey! Get out of it. Oh. Okay, anything out here? Guess not. A paper envelope sealed with a glob of melted wax. An odd rune is pressed into the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. Max has found the basement key. A small antiquated key, somewhat rusted by the ravages of time. This is the key to the basement of the Roivas mansion. Okay, Nellis, have a good break. We'll indeed have fun. And if you don't come back again, have a nice evening. Lesson number 4. The letter, written in a scrawling hand, reads, "Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing close to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems, and I do not want us to have it in our possession. I have taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not touch the key in this envelope, should you fall prey to their claws. The envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with corrosive magic. If one not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released, inflicting pain, suffering, and a grievous blow to their sanity, should they have any left. Be swift with your task, AR." Ah, yeah, because it was, the seal, was of the, opposing ancient. That makes sense. Okay, anything in the servants' quarters, because I can't go in there. Ah! Why does this keep surprising me? From this we can assume the cultists are actually heroes of the working class. Oh good, he's not turned evil. Or acquired class consciousness at any rate. Yep, Voke Fulu. The only evil who isn't lesser. Oh, ammunition. Things have gone into spook mode. Ah, not another one. red. Okay, so now I can actually heal everything, which you'd think would make the game a bit easy, but you'd be wrong. Okay, so I'm just going to set this to Y. And I can recover health whenever I like now. Okay, so I need the red rune to cast Reveal Invisible in the posed alignment. So that's red, just like Pokemon. Just enchant my sword. Ag. Get the frick off me. Autopsy the zombie while the monster's right there, because of course. Finish the zombie off. Okay. Oh, yep. Assign enchant item. Just make my sword red, because that's opposed to the enemy types. Throw that off, because of course. And now I have the element it's weak to. Okay. A scroll of paper rests on the rim of the well. Damage field spell scroll. Magical codex. With this incantation exerts a force of mystical power within the confines of its runes. None may enter till it is dispelled. The Bankarok and Redgamore runes. Okay. Oh yeah, so I think I've explained, but the magic system's interesting because you choose an alignment, and basically you choose a verb and a noun, and it's through combinations of those you get different spells. So absorb area gives you reveal invisible. Absorb item. Doesn't do anything. Project self. Doesn't do anything. Oh, flintlock ammunition. Oh, and the walls are bleeding blood, as they do. Oh yeah, let's just look at the autopsy. Zalatoff zombie. Limbs regrow as phantom entities when severed, causing deep-rooted insanity in the observers. The wrappings of the mummy are highly combustible and catch fire easily. Oh yeah. Basically, those zombies are tough, but you can kill them with torches. A rusted pump stands by the wall. Its handle appears to be missing. Oh, well, we know what to do with that, don't we? And apparently you can just pump all the water out of that well. All of it, by hand.
What's going on here?
That happened. Found a magical rune. And we've discovered the damage field spell. And that's pretty much the only directly offensive spell in the game. Max is incredulous at the sight. A desolate ruin of a fantastic city, built into a huge naturally formed cave. Okay, so there was a cave there already, I guess. Jutting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog. Light ebbs through the city, crackling in the wake of the energy spilling from a light source held aloft by unseen forces. Yep, just filled your ancestral home on a city of evil. Because why not? Re-enchant. Hello? Oh. Hi there. And he just sort of stares at them, I guess. Run. Dead. It's dead. Yep, just touch the evil abomination.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
I tried.
Yep, he tried.
But they wouldn't listen to me. Damn their eyes! They didn't believe me. Strange creatures, the world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay, thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
When you roll a 1 on your charisma check. The Jefferson and Coombs Sanitarium, Rhode Island. To be continued. The battle has been won, but the darkness is far.
This isn't really happening.
Okay then, now that was actually I think a specific dig at Soul Reaver. Okay, so I've got the Reveal Invisible spell, which I think means I can head to that dresser and open that. Hello? Any monsters about? Hebo? Hebo? Kapuru? Are you there? Okay, other end of the house. Okay. Oh yeah, sanity's drained a bit. Oh, you know what? I'll leave it so. Damage field, reveal invisible. Alrighty. Oh, this time you just go up to it, I guess. Using the dresser key, Alex unlocks the drawer. Should Alex open it? Yes. Inside is a chrome-finished revolver and a tattered page from the Tunnel of Eternal Darkness. Should Alex retrieve these items? Alex has acquired a revolver. Alex has found a chapter page entitled A Journey into Darkness. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom headquarters,
Your guardians have located the heart of Mantarok.
Yes, located within its grave. As we suspected.
It shall be retrieved at once.
Be wary. The power of Mantarok lingers still, corroding the universe around its tomb. It will doubtlessly be guarded after these 7 centuries. The beast has not been contained.
I can assure you that my binding of Mantarok, fueled by your very own power, will be enough.
It is not your sorcery that we doubt, Augustus, but the power of the dead god. How can you, a mere mortal, comprehend what that entity represents, or what power it can wield?
We know not.
And we know more than thou.
Your future depends on me, Majesty. Without me to open the gates...
Yes, yes. Be quick, lest our power and our faith in you wanes to oblivion. It will never happen. I have seen differently.
okay, I'm just going to say about the revolver. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 37, one of the smaller revolvers in the Smith & Wesson family. This double-action revolver is capable of firing 38 special ammunition, which allows for extra stopping power. Can you magically enchant the revolver? Yes, you can. Okay. 2 hours, 10 minutes. Oh, might as well start the next chapter.
The ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history.
Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
This looks like a trustworthy guy.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
Why don't you just hate it when your boss starts...
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsay, not a warrior. In that regard,
talking about ancient magic and shrugging off bullet wounds?
Don't be a fool. Die quietly, and you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Zelikoth, kill him!
Oh, hi there. Oh, I guess I'm out of ammo. No, I'm not out of ammo. Oh, I've got a shotgun. Oh, hey Kara, how's it going? Oh, come the heck on. Okay, I'm in trouble here. Do I have a healing item? Nope. And I'm gonna die. Okay, that could have gone better. Lindsay has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With none to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. I guess the idea here is I get to go into a battle with advanced weaponry. Yeah, 2:15. Okay, I'll 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'll take another.
Flesh,
Whoops!
bone,
I didn't mean to do that.
bound together with the oddest magical incantation.
Oh hey, Amanda, how's it going?
This book is where it all began. So.
Okay, I'm just going to restart the console. Kept forgetting about one thing I find really annoying about this game actually is that when you load the title screen, it defaults to new game. Feeling a bit tired? Fair enough. Okay.
The
Let's try this again.
influence was incredible.
Of course, I can't skip the cutscene, but since we've seen it already, I'll just talk over it.
Their
How are you doing
tendrils
today,
cracked
Amanda?
and wrought their
So you're
insidious
feeling tired,
damage.
Amanda? Yeah.
Their prisons decayed
I've been on
constantly.
sort of an energy high so far,
they
so sorry
carved
I'm
work
talking a bit
into
quickly.
I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown
What do you think of my
temple
cosplay?
mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the
Oh yeah,
secrets
I've
of
been sort of working on the eyebrows a bit because
Unfortunately, the local government
obviously
at the time
Alex has that
was
whole
different,
sort of
requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country
tapering off
and to
eyebrow that was really
finance the
popular in the
expedition.
noughties.
He found these in
and
Paul
90s.
Augustine, a collector of rare
Whereas
items
if she
who
was
professed an
if she was
interest in the
designed
discovery and agreed
in the
to help.
2020s, she'd probably have more of a
After a dysentery-riddled
full brow.
2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains
You like the heavy
of an
metal goth
ancient
look?
city temple.
I am.
dating
I'm
back to
cosplaying the
12th
main
century.
character, so don't think it's quite goth. Maybe a bit grungy.
This is it. It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without
90s goth
success.
look.
Here,
Grunge.
all along,
Yeah,
clouded from
grunge is about
belief in
right.
Ancient insidious magic. I am very
I mean, maybe a bit
pleased with
cleaner.
your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
You'd have thought if you had several centuries worth of combat experience,
You are a scholar,
you'd have learnt
Dr.
how to use a
Lindsay,
gun.
not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries.
Oh, you mean
more
I look pretty?
experience than
Thank you.
Don't be a fool. Die quietly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I still can't skip this cutscene.
You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This
Spooky,
place will
scary
be your
skeletons
tomb,
and shivers down your
just as it
spine.
is Mantarok's. Guardians of Zelikoth, kill him!
I also kind of like that he has a very high sanity bar. Okay. Is it already dead? Yep. Well, that went a lot better. Yeah, so the annoying thing about this combat system in this game is basically you can only reload if you run out of, well, without going into the menu. Yeah, it's basically Resident Evil. So, well, early Resident Evil, so you can only reload by going into the menu. But obviously it still reloads in real time. Wait, it literally just did this. Oh well. Okay, can I just do the sensible thing and leave? Lindsay has no intention of leaving the temple yet. He is determined to get the artifact before Augustine does. No one crosses Edwin Lindsay. Fair enough. Okay, what we got then? A statue of a seated goddess. Where her neck and wrist should bear jewellery, there are merely worn grooves and flecks of bronze dust. Have they been stolen by grave robbers? Ah, that dancer girl, such a scamp. Oh, he's puffed out. Oh yeah, let's look at a box of 12 gauge shotgun shells. These will fit any cartridge firing shotgun. A clip of 45 pistol ammunition. The torch, or brand, is a common source of illumination from ancient times. Okay. Archaeologist brush. A large soft brittle brush designed for clearing dirt and dust from surfaces without damaging them. The unusual L shape of the kukri gives the weapon a significant advantage in close quarters. The combination of a cutting edge on the inside, curve of the blade, and the heavy weight of the blade tip gives the kukri immense chopping power. Okay, just equip that. A Remington M870 shotgun, slightly modified with an extended tube magazine, choke barrel, rifle sights, and a bayonet lug. This is the same shotgun used by the US Marine Corps since 1970. Can I combine this? Nope. Since 1907, this weapon has been a trusted sidearm to the US Armed Forces. Through 2 world wars, Korea and Vietnam, the Colt 1911 automatic pistol has proven itself to be a reliable firearm with good stopping power. Okay, so does the shotgun and the pistol imply he used to serve in the US Army then? A thick layer of dust obscures the tiles of the floor. Dust, you say? A bronze bracelet has been discovered under the dust covering the floor. How long must it have taken for them to set this up? Just leave it there and let all the dust accumulate. Thinking about it, don't you naturally need people for dust to settle? And through the magical door we go. Where it leads, nobody knows. Okay, into the eternal darkness, I guess. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Okay, I'll take that then. Guess this means I can enchant my shotgun now. Yep, I found Twitter. And now I've got a magical shotgun. How much ammunition? Tons of it. There isn't really much reason not to have the shotgun, I guess. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, it auto equips as soon as you I suppose I should really switch. An error has occurred. Turn the power off and check the Nintendo GameCube trademark instruction booklet for further instructions. Well, good thing I just saved. I think that's really probably my cue to finish for today. Okay, so I'll be streaming morning 10, yeah. Logic Buster, keep going. Yeah, how long I've been streaming? 2 hours 25. Yeah, I guess I could go on a bit longer. Might as well go on till 9. But I think before I continue, I'll
Deep into that darkness peering. Wondering, fearing, doubting.
Yes, I'll go on another 30 minutes or so. But while it's loading, I'm just going to grab a quick cup of tea and go for a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. And we're back. I hope everyone managed to get some tea or go to the loo or what have you during the break. I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours 35 minutes, so if you've been here the whole time, I hope you've got up and walked about a bit and all that. In any case, put this back into performance mode. And we'll just pick up that tome again. I'll say one thing, I actually looked in the mirror and didn't hate how I look for once, so that's something. So maybe I should try the sort of darker eyeshadow look a bit more often. Okay, what's all this? Seriously? Yeah, I hope not. Joe says, a Mandarin, she approves of the dark eyeshadow on me. Oh, thank you. I did have a... well, it's a bit scratchy. I did have a one crash right at the beginning, so hopefully this is just bad luck.
Deep. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
I suppose the nice thing is the GameCube's load times were pretty decent because they use those proprietary smaller discs. Anyway, let's do this again. Okay, let's do this. Come on, zombies, I have the shotgun. Yeah, maybe it was, hopefully it was just a bit of dirt on the disc. This carving represents the growth of the human race, its rise to intelligence and the development of society. It foreshadows the decline of humanity. This is humanity's dusk. Well then. An alcove carries an array of candles. They're arranged to reflect the time of day. Curiously, they're still lit. How is it possible? Yeah, that's how the ancients used their magic. Puzzle... they keep candles lit for puzzle purposes. Oh no. Ah, the little blighter. No, that was me. My bad. Get my torch out because this is pretty dark. Detail. Displayed upon the pedestal is a metal bracelet. A metal bracelet, eh? A seemingly worthless bracelet made from cheap flawed metal. The workmanship is rather crude. It is probably junk. The corner is shrouded with dense cobwebs, casting it in shadow, perhaps even hiding something. Hidden behind the strings of cobwebs is a carved stone tablet. Oh, hey there. Okay, you're weak against... A bronze necklace sits on top of a nearby urn. Ow. Oh, cool. Guess I need a magic spell to release that horrible monster. Which of course you want to do. Oh, is that... No, it's not an item. Okay, so should I backtrack? This particular depiction represents the birth of the human race within the universe. This is humanity's dawn. A stone statue of a Naga, a snake-headed demon, stands guard in the corner of the room. A raised platform stands before it with a bracelet on it. Should Lindsay pick up the bracelet? Lindsay has found a silver bracelet. A stone statue of a snake-headed Naga with its fang mouths open, dripping with venom. A raised platform stands before it, demanding sacrifice. Okay, jeez. Sucker. Okay, so I think they all come round to the same area. Ah, hey there. Yep. No, don't go that way. Please don't activate this trap. The corner is shrouded with dense cobwebs, casting it into shadow, perhaps even hiding something. A stone tablet carved with runes is hidden in the corner. Okay, another codex. Oh, bugger. Their one weakness, being burnt. Magical rune, nice. Can I still finish them? Yes. This design depicts humanity's fall into decadence, corruption and ultimate oblivion. This is humanity's night, our time. Huh. No, I don't want to read that. Stop it. Let me finish him. Jerk. Ow. Hiding in the shadows, a statue watches over the room. A brief inspection reveals flecks of silver metal marring the statue's wrist and neck, possibly indicating that a decoration used to be there. Tattered scroll of paper lies on the floor. Lindsay has acquired the Dispel Magic spell scroll. The darkness is coming. It is not safe to save right now. Okay. Guess there be monsters. Okay, I guess I need a silver necklace as well. Right. I'll just enchant my shotgun. And I will cast Dispel Magic. And stay dead. No, let me... Thank you. A silver necklace is draped around the centre candle on the shelf. This particular depiction represents the prosperity of humanity and its domination over the world. This is humanity's day. Okay, just use that. Oh yeah, can't save in areas with traps. Hey there. Okay, glowing room full of evil, why not? Lindsay has found magical rune. Oh, one of these guys again. And reload. Okay, can I save? Yes. Into the spooky fog we go. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I seem to remember vaguely that there was a hidden statuette around this area, but I can't quite remember where. I think it was leaving the same area where Karim fought all the zombies with the sword, but... Whoops. A statue of an unknown goddess seating in a classical pose. She appears to be carrying something valuable. A statue of carved granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. There is a panel recessed slightly into the wall. It looks like it can be pressed, should Lindsay press the panel. Okay, that did nothing. Oh no, he's looking at me. Okay, I have the gold bracelet. Okay, that's the way I came. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, poison gas, that's not good. There appears to be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. Ouch. Okay. Dispel magic, aligned. Green. Meanwhile. Interesting. Okay. Gold flecks go there. Okay, red beats green. Ouch. Turns out ancient tombs are a lot less scary when you have the power to magically heal yourself. I stand corrected. Okay, green beats blue. Wait, is it green beats blue? Yep, madness beats magic. I think it's mad. Yeah, green representing madness beats magic, represented by blue. Ow. Please stop. I said please stop. I very kindly asked you desisted, sir. Lindsay has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. To be fair, surely annihilated only means most likely. Oh, Grayson back here again. Could have sworn. I had an earlier save. Yeah, probably the apocalypse. You know what apocalypses are like, being all apocalyptic. Well, the moral of the story is, always save. so I grab that. Push the button, even though it apparently does nothing. Dispel. Red. Green. Yeah, that was it. Green counts as blue. Because green represents madness, and blue represents magic, and the power of the mind is nothing if you are inflicted with madness. Oh, and press the button. Okay, I'm probably supposed to put the necklace on. I mean, you absolute fool of a zombie. Okay, red is counted by blue. Okay, green representing madness is counted by red representing too physically strong to actually be driven insane. I don't know how that works, but this is going to fill with gas. Oh, guess not. Okay, and the zombies setting off all the traps. Yay. Ouch. Can't load or save here. Okay. The monster in the next room was... what lineman was it? Blue?
Enter by cell time.
Okay, so I'll just reload that. And on we go. Okay, that went a lot better. Okay, that's that area unlocked, but how do I get in? Statue. Okay, that's where I was before. Eep. And we're back here. I see no evidence pressing those panels did anything. There appears to be a hole in the wall. This is large enough for a small dog to pass through. Guess I can't do the part of a small dog. Eep. Ouch. Okay, So there are no zombies to set off the traps ahead of me now. That makes life a lot easier. Okay. Okay, does that do anything? Oh. A dirty encrusted necklace is hidden behind the cobwebs. This necklace is encrusted with cysts of corroded metal upon its surface. It's difficult to tell what it looks like. Perhaps it can be cleaned somehow. Oh, I get it. Pressing the button disables the gas trap. Oh, blood on the walls. Oh, hey Kiara. Still here? Ah, shift got cancelled and you got home. Oh. Oh, it's good that you don't have to didn't have to stay there for too long. It sucks that your shift got cancelled. Not much. We're playing as an archaeologist. The guy sponsoring his dig was actually the leash guy, so basically he tried to shoot him in the back, but he did all the Indiana Jones stuff. And we're just exploring the ancient ruins, as one does. Lindsay cannot use that now. Oops. Double oops. Oh, and I force a load of monsters and... all I got was this lousy t-shirt. What got your shift cancelled? You'll take the t-shirt if it's from the 90s. Fair enough. Oh. Low volume shift got cancelled. So it just wasn't that busy. Fair enough. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah, might as well make it 3.5 hours round. Ow. Okay. There is a small basin or font situated beneath the statue. Besides that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. This water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve muscle or flesh if Lindsay isn't careful. Now, what needed cleaning again? I wonder how they made sure there's enough acid in this temple. And a thing happens. Okay, hopefully this won't progress through the area, because I'm here.
Remember me, Alex.
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl.
This isn't really happening.
Well, sometimes while you're reading, you just get visited by the ghost of your grandfather, I guess. Yep.
Enter back, only off.
You know what? I've got a pistol, I'll use that. Well, that was easy. Probably should have saved. Oh well. Ow. Okay, these are pretty weak, so I'm just going to use the kukri for them. Okay. Magical codex, eh? My favourite kind of codex. The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognise the god in the mural. He's mystified. Okay, torch out. Is the zombie setting off all the traps? That's just rude.
No, what are you? Get away from me.
Okay, they're draining all my sanity, the jerks. Drain this. To examine it. Stop it. A dilapidated mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They offer sacrifice to the beast, and in return are showered with benevolence. Good crops and hunting. Yeah, I guess Mantarot wasn't so bad after all. been streaming for 3.5 hours. It's about 9:30 in the evening, so I think I'll call it there. I'll just have to make sure I remember. I need to backtrack to the earlier part of the level.
I can't. No, no.
Oh, thank you, Kiara. Thanks for dropping by as well.
Oh, help me.
Actually, I'll just move a bit further forward and check what there is. Oh, that's the way I came. I think at some point I get the summon monster spell, and I can use that to send a trapper through the hole. So yay, backtracking. Oh, in any case, thanks everyone for dropping by. We'll just find someone to raid. I hope you had a good evening. Going to raid Tebor. I don't know who Tebor is, but I'll see who's online first. Ridley's still streaming Super Metroid, so I'll raid him. No, I'm afraid I don't, Kiara. Or at least I don't have them in my friends list. Well, in any case, I'll send you over to Ridley. Thanks once again for watching. I'll be streaming more Eternal Darkness on Monday, and this Friday, of course, will be the usual Ace Attorney stream, followed by D&D on his Cursedness' channel. I don't really have much to add today, so thanks for coming. Have a lovely evening, or whatever time of day it happens to be in your time zone. And I'm sending you to 8-bit goggles in 3, 2, 1, and go.